The case of the former Eastern Cape Health spokesperson obtaining bail after submitting a fraudulent matric certificate highlights systemic issues in South Africa's verification processes, raising concerns about the integrity of public officials and the effectiveness of oversight measures. Today, we dive into the scandal surrounding the former Eastern Cape Health spokesperson as shocking revelations unfold.
Molini, and welcome to yet another episode of Conversations with Lankosi. Now, this is the news commentary section where we will be offering insightful commentary and exploring various perspectives on the stories that shape our world.
Sizwe Kupelo, once regarded as a respected voice in public health communications, found himself in hot water when discrepancies in his academic qualifications came to light. It was revealed that the matric certificate he had submitted was in fact fake. The repercussions were swift and severe, shattering his credibility, leaving a trail of questions in its wake. The revelation of a fake matric certificate being used has not only jeopardized his career, but also undermined public trust. How did this deceit come to light, and what repercussions lie ahead? Now, as the scandal reverberated through the corridors of power, Sizwe Kupelo was arrested and subsequently released on bail. The legal proceedings that followed gripped the nation, shedding light on the consequences of deceit in positions of authority. Without wasting any more time, let us get into this article about a man caught in the crosshairs of his own falsehoods. Former spokesperson Sizwe Kupelo, 47, was arrested by the Directorate for Priority Crimes Investigation Unit, known as the Hawks. On Wednesday, he appeared in the Zwelitsha Magistrates Court and was released on 30,000 Rand bail. He is facing charges of fraud, forgery, and uttering. Eastern Cape Hawks spokesperson Warrant Officer Ndipiwe Mhlakuvana said Kupelo applied for a position as a communications officer in the Eastern Cape Premier's office in Bishu back in March 2002 and was hired in April that same year. In November 2002, the Department of Health in Bishu named him as a Deputy Director of Communications. Guys. It is further reported that in 2020, the Department of Health conducted a skills and qualifications audit on all employees appointed by the department, where it was established that during the time of his employment, Kupelo never had a matric certificate. He instead allegedly submitted a fraudulent certificate during his employment. Major General Mboyiki Opedungwenya, the provincial head of the Hawks, has praised the team for carrying out their investigation without fear or favor. Now, guys, the link to this article will be provided in the description box below. Now, let's get into what we got from the article. Now, it's obvious, Uguti, the saga began when the discrepancies were flagged in, the educational qualifications of, the former spokesperson. The Eastern Cape Department of Health conducted a skills and qualifications audit on all employees appointed by the department, which then led to, unraveling the truth about the fabricated matric certificate. Now, guys, this person was employed back in 2002, and this skills and qualifications audit is something that they conducted in 2020 while he was still under the employ of the Eastern Cape government. Let that set in. I mean, surely the implications of such deceit in a prominent public position are vast, because this shook the foundations of credibility and transparency in governance. This scandal underscores the prevalence of corruption within government institutions. which further erodes, the public's trust in these officials that are meant to serve and protect the interests of the citizens. Because again, where are their priorities? What is their intention? And so the ease with which, this man fraudulently acquired a position of authority within the healthcare sector calls into question the efficacy of background checks and credential verification procedures. Literally, this is a big red flag. And this is probably not the only one. I think there's more than one. Now, that's if we actually do get to digging. This case sheds light on the need for stringent regulations and monitoring mechanisms to prevent individuals with misleading qualifications from occupying crucial roles with potential consequences for public health and safety. Now, beyond the legal ramifications, the incident sparked a wave of introspection and scrutiny. How could someone entrusted with public welfare resort to such deceptive measures? The fallout from the scandal prompted discussions on accountability, transparency, and the weight of responsibility that comes with being in public office. Sizwe Kupelo's actions did not only tarnish his own reputation, but it also cast a shadow of doubt over the systems that elevated him to his position. As Sizwe Kupelo faces the consequences of his actions, the repercussions extend beyond personal accountability to institutional integrity. The incident serves as a sobering reminder of the importance of upholding ethical standards and the implications of dishonesty in positions of influence. As we navigate the twists and turns of this riveting case, one question lingers. What can we learn from the downfall of Utatu Sizwe Kupelo? Beyond the sensational headlines and courtroom drama lies a cautionary tale about the importance of integrity, honesty, and the true cost of deception. Let this serve as a reminder that trust, once broken, is not easily regained.
That marks the end of today's video. Thank you so much for lending your eyes and ears. I hope that you found today's video informative. Please do not forget to click on that subscription button or light the notification bell so that you do not miss out on any new uploads. Enkosini.